Now, in the last episode, we left off right here, and this is day 2. We have to write another poem. We wrote one for Sayori yesterday, so now we have to write one for either Natsuki or Yuri today.
Well, it was technically random, but so who you want to go for next?
Let's go with Yuri next.
Okay, if I remember for Yuri, it was tenacious.
Tenacious.
And then I think it
Wrath.
was Wrath. Yep.
Unrequited. That doesn't matter. I just wanted to say.
It was.
I know we're going for Yuri, but I like just saying the words just like we did last time. That was funny.
I want to say it could be. No, it's not. No, it's not extraordinary. I think it might be
effulgent.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Bubbles.
No, that's not Natsuki.
I know. I'm saying.
Oh, fine. Fluffy! Just because.
Boop!
Boop!
Disaster. No.
Everything about this game will be a
Disaster. We're not picking this one again.
Oh, look! Uncontrollable.
Uncontrollable. Graveyard.
Wait, you already did Graveyard before.
Dazzle!
Candy!
Where? Oh, frightening. Massacre.
Oh god, no, not massacre.
Intellectual.
Atone for the sins that we're about to carry.
You mean for the sins we're about to make?
Don't worry, we're filled with
determination. Pain. God damn it.
How do you say that word?
Vivacious.
Inferno.
Aura.
Yeah. I think we might have got Yuri that one.
We should have. She hopped way more times than everybody else. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Alright, I'm voicing her again. Next time I thought I'd voice her, but I'll...
No, I think we just decided the normal voice is better.
Yeah, that's right. Hi, Rosalia.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
That's because I had Natsuki's cupcakes. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
Well, it's only been 2 days. I can't imagine you would be. Oh, I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry.
Did you skip breakfast again?
I just realized, even though we got Yuri, we're still in the Sayori route.
Oh, see, she always does this. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
She always does this. Every route.
I know. I'm just saying. Will you come buy me a... Will you come with me to buy a snack? Why am I reading so bad today?
No thanks. Say yes, dude.
Eh? That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons.
What reasons?
Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
My purse? Why that, all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Well, see, that's not weird at all. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. Your nose does go away when you pout.
Leave my nose alone.
I could see right through you, Sayori. We seriously got to get you a working nose.
It's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry or want an excuse to take a walk. Or you plan to conveniently forget you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry! And so that leaves the one option.
Stop! Stop!
And dude, just go with her, buy her a snack. It's only 1 coin. You won't be losing sleep over it.
I give up.
I give up. That's it.
Don't make me feel guilty.
And
I knew it.
I'm not
sus.
I'm not trying to. This guy's a jackass. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel. Shut the fuck up.
We made him feel like we made him into a nerd or a jackass.
No, the game makes him a jackass. We made him into a nerd.
Well, yeah, sure, you're right.
Yuri suddenly giggles.
Eh? Well, that was you, my bad.
I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Scooter?
Yeah, I read it.
No, you didn't.
Oh, you didn't hear me? Yuri! Tell Rosalia to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori.
Gee, it reminds me of a real Yuri I know on Discord.
Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Jesus Christ. Did I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. Ugh.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
Yeah, that.
Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Not as much of a devil inside him.
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club even before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the sus cakes.
That's completely secretive. Don't tell Natsuki that.
So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
What did I just say?
What was that, bitch?
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacked Sayori in the face and tumbled onto the desk.
Yeah! Ow! What was... Eh? A cookie!
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution!
Retribution!
A cookie god!
Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you.
Keyword was.
I know, right? But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy!
Sayori hugs the cookie.
Just a cookie?
Jeez, just eat it.
Just eat it! Oh, right.
That's me, dude.
Sorry.
Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good!
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Hell no!
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate.
Mine has raspberries.
Mine has raisins. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Mine has rocks.
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her.
Jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up and to nudge Sayori off her.
Yum.
Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. You bitch!
Hey, what the fuck, bitch? Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Eh?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Where is that bitch?
Probably rebooting somewhere. Good question. Have you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me. Where the fuck you come from?
Where's that cookie you were gnawing at? Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay.
She's a robot! No, never mind.
She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all, with all those boys surrounding her. Eh? You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true. I'm not sure. Excuse me? What did you say?
She's got a point. Suddenly, the door swings open.
You do it.
Oh, right, I remember what I was gonna do. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? I thought we discussed that you were my... Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda lost track of time. Ah ha ha ha.
No sense, though. You would have heard a bell ring at least, right?
I must have not heard it, since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
Are you okay, Monica?
A critical error has occurred. Voice protocol is malfunctioning. Rebooting to backup protocol. 1%. 10%. We can just leave her, guys. It might take a while.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
15%. Monica looks at me, still rebooting. 68%.
Yay!
I think we discussed about playing the piano. I think she might play for us sometime, guys. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Reboot complete. Backup voice downloaded.
Is that so? In that case, now get the piano.
Monica smiles sweetly. Did any of you guys just notice a voice change in her? I didn't mean... Oh, you can voice him for now.
I didn't mean you any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. Do you know who likes to play the piano? Robin.
Robin?
Batman's boy wonder.
Oh, that Robin. How do you know, Monica?
I have a TV.
I see. In that case, best of luck, Monica.
Robin! We need a TV in this club room.
Yes.
Did I miss anything?
No, not Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade.
Escapade.
Yeah, how do I try to say it? I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yeah, go figure. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet.
Never to be seen again. Ha! Told you!
Ow, okay. Fine. Because I remember the first one, it really did not matter who you choose. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap.
Crap, I was stalking her!
Crap baskets. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and her eyes meet for a split second. It was like true love at first sight. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book that you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book of Bearstein Bears?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. Wait, yesterday? Oh,
What?
right, she gave it to us yesterday.
Oh yeah, that is right.
I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's it about anyways?
Well...
Oh, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the
Oh,
back.
that's right, I forgot. I'm supposed to read something.
Oh right, I forgot. Script! The book is titled Portrait of Mark Cove, involving the Bernstein Bears. The Portrait of Portrait of
Portrait of the
Bernstein Bears.
Portrait of the Bernstein Bears.
Bernstein Bears. Oh, I've been saying it wrong this entire time, haven't I?
Is it Markov
There's an
or was it Markov or Markov?
I have no idea. There's an ominous-looking bear symbol on the front cover.
Alright, I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister, but as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. Her sister? Or the Berenstein Bears? No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and the bears start to want to eat her for dinner.
That kind of sounds like...
It's
that
dark.
kind of sounds like Goldilocks, isn't it?
Oh, I didn't even think about Goldilocks with that one. Nice.
Thank you.
But yeah, that is very dark.
It is. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Rosalia?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri was into those things. What a psycho. She's so silent and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to completely be different on the inside.
She's Bernadetta on the outside, but on the inside, she's whatever Bernadetta does in her room.
Exactly.
You don't know who I'm talking about.
No, you're right.
It's
Look,
just
just
those kind of stories.
Look, let me just agree so I can just go along with this. I don't seem dumb. Simple as that.
They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals, or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So if I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. My dad does the same thing to me all the time.
We have a
That
dad.
just means you're passionate about reading. Fuck you.
No, that's not Yuri saying it. That's me saying it. We have a dad.
I don't know. Why do you think I said we get ignored?
I don't know.
At least I can do is listen. Not like my mom. It's a literature club after all.
Okay, by the way, you read that wrong. The
Wait.
least I could do is listen.
I did say that.
No, you didn't.
I said at least I can do is listen, unlike my mom.
I heard the mom part, but no.
Unless my mic is acting up.
No, the only problem like I'm having is there was sometime at some point at the beginning it was starting to cut out, but it's fine now.
Hang on, let me do this real fast.
No, it's fine now though.
Just a quick unplug and replug.
Well, that's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
She always seems apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. You're really cute, Yuri.
Alright, wait, what was that last one?
Nothing. I open the book and start the prologue, ignoring entirely what I said to Yuri. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing, but
It's a really bad thing.
maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just...
Yuri, you really like apologizing a lot, don't you?
I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Why are you so goddamn cute, Yuri? Here, this should work, right? I slap my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then I hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Between the two of what? That was not very specific.
Well, we don't know yet. Wait, did I skip? Hold on, did I skip that one?
Yeah, I think you did.
I skipped another one too. Oh shit.
Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching.
No, I'm talking about this one. Yuri timidly closes her own copy.
Oh.
And once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I already read that, yeah. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. My left hand is doing something else you can't see. I guess that makes it kind of difficult.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Do you not see who we're being snuggled up against here?
That's why I'm saying it.
But am I wrong?
Yes, you're wrong. I guess it makes kind of difficult to
Yeah,
turn the
yeah,
page. Yeah. Oh, I didn't hear.
Here.
Yeah. God damn it. That's
Here we go.
one of the CGs. Oh,
Yes.
yeah, this is much more definition. Even her eyes look a lot more clear.
And even the book looks a lot more like nothing. There's just lines through it.
Let's read this first sentence. Line.
Wait, there's a computer right there? I did not notice that last time. Did you notice this?
Not that I can remember, no.
I did not remember this.
I think we found out where Monica's been all this time.
Jesus.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book.
Okay, as we're going through these, you get more and more aroused.
Do you realize who you're talking to?
Yeah, you're right. Let's switch.
Wait, what?
Oh, let me do this. Let me do this whole scene real quick.
You want to do solo?
Just for these next few lines.
I guess the other personality in my head wants to take over, so I glance at Yuri's awesome body one last time before the mind takes over.
You say that like you really do have this character does have multiple personality disorder.
How many voices have we gone through recently?
We settled on 2, but you've proposed at least 3.
I'm trying my best, damn it. You can go ahead and do the scene. I'll let you do it. Sorry.
Wait, I skipped that line. No, I skipped that one too. that way, I turn the page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready? To turn the page?
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again. Our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I could do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah, thanks.
You know, it's a good idea that you are taking control of this, because this would not be safe for work.
Yeah, that's why I take it on.
Oh, the things I could say right now.
We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning the page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over her side as she's catching it under her thumb. Hey, Yuri! This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so?
You sound more constipated than aroused.
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all the things she says and she does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see through your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of your own mannerisms!
I see.
Yuri remains silent for a moment.
But Rosalia, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her.
That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I meant more that it's kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
Nail!
It's time for poems. We might not have enough time to watch Batman.
Okay, you can take over now.
Yuri excels as I finally take control of my mind, spared from the finishing of her thought.
Is that all right, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Now! I have a bitch of an itch on my left ass cheek.
Yes, Monica. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on the top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you?
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little more thought tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know. Wink, wink.
Shut up. That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
Alright! I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it in my bag so I can continue my date with Yuri.
The date's gone now.
Who should I show my poem to first? Maybe Yuri, since I seem so interested in her.